stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He'll work forward for a couple. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down. Tua going to give it to Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Tua now on first down. That's taken in by Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10.
Wide left.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Kelly, don't let Kelly. Wide left.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Yeah, this. Drive right. Teammate. Right. Ace, black.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got him. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Jets first down.
Yeah, this. No. Look again.
Give up the middle with Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
88. It. Inside.
From the gun, Rodgers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up now for second down and 4. A run here with Hall. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. We'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Right now, you got 58.
4th down, Rodgers. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Get 300. Get 300. Inside.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here's Rodgers. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield, taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
26.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
I'll go over here. No.
They will run it over center with Hall. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Back north.
Rodgers to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
58.
They give to Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
26. Inside. Get 300. Get 300. Got this.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. It's first down, and it's Paul. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
To throw, it's Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Hey, 88,
Trying to keep this drive moving when it's 3rd and 8.
Inside.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On 3rd down, Rodgers. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Rodgers now. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On second down, a run with Hall. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Find out. You got 58.
Throwing Rodgers. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Inside. Mike.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd down and 8.
6:30. Back north.
Now Rodgers. The open man is Wilson. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run. It's Hall. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Second and goal.
Back north.
Conklin goes in motion. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
Yeah, Liz. Teammate. Box it. Hey, 88.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from 30 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Jets get the... So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Achane. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
26. Hey, take 26.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Conklin goes in motion. That is incomplete, and the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
They'll stick to the ground. Finding space inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
Inside.
They'll run here. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. J. Mike.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the gun, Rodgers. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Big play coming here for the Jets as they will set up for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Go right.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. This is 1st and 10.
Number 1, hurry. Turbo 3, kick.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Dolphins move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
50. Take 30. 50.
To throw, it's Rodgers. To the outside, complete to Johnson. Here's second and 6.
Get 300. Get 300.
Here's Rodgers. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Yeah, this. No. Both over here.
Rodgers now. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Once again, it's Achane. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. On the carry, here's Achane. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And fourth down's coming up.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And he has missed this one. No good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's first and 10.
Teammate! Plant.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Back north. Wide left.
First down for Aaron. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Going up top, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.